Welcome back to another weekly review. My name is Ricardo and I'm on a journey towards independence. And today we have a completely different weekly review because as I was recording, my GPU just snapped out and everything was gone. I had to figure out what was the problem, and now I finally fixed it. My computer is back and running. I think that's just one of the skills you need as an entrepreneur, that you keep calm when facing obstacles and always trying to find the next best solution. So for me, it was clear that something happened with my GPU, and I tried to solve the problem by just testing one thing after another until I found the problem. And if I couldn't fix it now, well, the next thing would have been to go to an expert or maybe just to replace the piece in total. But yeah, that's the adventure sometimes. And the only thing that's actually throwing me off a little bit in that moment is that I look at the time. I always look at the time and I'm like, I'm behind. I'm falling behind if I cannot fix this now and fast. So that's what was happening just now. Usually the video is already posted by now, but it's not. But we keep going. So I just keep doing what's necessary. And not say, well, this weekly review will not happen, but try to do it as best as possible and still keep going and stay consistent. So in general, last week's, if there are a few big things that need to be done, especially for Naway, we are in the last phase of finalizing the design of the newest product. And I also keep working on a new store. And as I never worked with Shopify before, it's not that easy for me right now because I have to really get into the stuff and figure things out as I go. Besides that, that was like the regular client work. Have to write a new proposal. Really looking forward to that. I had regular workouts. Still thought it was not enough because as I recently changed my schedule, it feels like I'm not training enough. And the funny thing is that then emotions get to you. And those emotions, they trick you in believing that you didn't train good the whole year. And here it comes into play that it's always nice to have metrics for whatever you do, that you track your progress. It's also how I got into calendar blocking in the first place, right? I started doing calendar blocking because I wanted to do better weekly reviews. And because of the better weekly reviews, I just started writing down on my notebook what I was doing each day. And this evolved into the calendar blocking, which now helps me a lot organize my week, track everything, and, on my opinion, be even more productive. And the funny thing is that it's even more profound in my private life, because work time is always work time. Something will happen here, even though I don't schedule something. But in your free time, it often is you come home and then you just do nothing. And now that I also schedule those things, be it in the relationship or as a father, I have the feeling that we just do much more. We make more of our time together. And I think this is one of the best side effects. Now to get back on the track your progress, because I track all my workouts since years, I saw that for the whole year of 2024, I only had 3 weeks with less than 3 workouts and not even 1 week with no workouts. And seeing that immediately gets me back into reality, because the emotions and my feelings, they trick me, and they trick you all the time. But as soon as you can go to the data, you will realize that it's usually not the case, because the numbers don't lie. And that's the lesson for this week. Track your progress, because the numbers don't lie. I hope sharing my insights from the obstacles I face can help you too. That's it for me for today, and I see you guys in the next one.